Most people think starting over means wiping the slate clean, but that's a lie. What if I told you everything you've already done is exactly what you need to succeed? 2 years ago, my wife and I sold our car, sold our furniture, put the rest in storage, packed up our place, left everything we knew behind in Chicago, and moved across the world. A new language, a new career in tech, a newborn son, everything changed. And let me tell you, some days I questioned if we had completely lost our minds. But in the chaos, I realized 3 lessons that completely changed how I view starting over. 1. You're not starting from zero. 2. Sacrifice creates space for opportunity. 3. Fear of the unknown is normal, but it doesn't get to stop you. By the end of this video, you'll understand why starting over might be the most powerful thing you'll ever do, and why your past is actually your secret advantage. Okay, first let's tackle a big misconception, that starting over erases everything you've done. When we moved to the other side of the world, everything felt foreign. I had to relearn a new language, pivot into an industry I'd never worked in before, and adjust to life as a new father when our son was born. Some days I felt like a complete beginner, again. And then it hit me. Everything I've done before, my skills, my lessons, even the mistakes came with me. The problem is, when we're in the middle of a big transition, it feels like starting over means starting from zero. It doesn't. Your experience, your knowledge, your habits, your failures, they all carry forward. I like to think of it like building a building. Starting over isn't tearing the whole thing down, it's taking the foundation that's already solid and building a bigger, better structure on top of it. So here's the first takeaway. You're not starting from zero. You're starting with everything you've already built. Second, change always asks for something. Sacrifice is part of the equation. We left family, friends, community, our jobs, the familiar rhythm of life. Some things are gone for good, like my car. Other things are on hold for the time being. But here's the surprise. Letting go created space for things I couldn't have imagined. I started a newsletter, I studied filmmaking, started creating informational videos and posting online, and speaking more openly than I ever had before. It turns out you can't fully see what you're gaining until after you've given something up. Sacrifice isn't just a cost, it's permission. Permission for new opportunities to show up. So if you're hesitating because it feels scary to let go, know this. Sometimes letting go of something is the fastest way to grow. You're getting rid of old habits, old beliefs, old ways of doing things that no longer serve you, and creating space for larger and more beneficial things to enter into your life. Finally, let's talk about fear. I'll be honest, there were moments I wanted absolute certainty. I wanted a map that told me exactly how it would all pan out before taking the first step. But life doesn't work that way. The truth is, fear is part of growth. Fear signals you're on the edge of something meaningful. Ignore it, you stay comfortable. Lean into it, you step into possibility. Here's the truth. You already have what it takes. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. And if it works out, amazing. If it doesn't, you'll still have a story worth telling. Both outcomes matter. So if you're standing at your own crossroads, thinking about leaving a job, moving cities, starting a business, or pursuing a creative dream, here's what I want you to remember. Starting over doesn't erase your past, it builds on it. Everything you've lived, learned, and earned comes with you. It's not a reset, it's a continuation. And if you want to see how to turn that fear and uncertainty into momentum, check out this other video on my channel where I break down practical ways to take the leap without losing your mind or your confidence. I'd love for you to stay connected and follow along as I share lessons from life, work, and creativity. We're building the next chapter together on the foundation of everything you've already become. Don't wait for perfect, don't wait for certainty. Start now and see how far you can go. Until next time, keep showing up, keep creating.